Hi, I'm Laura, lead seamstress for Star UTV. This video will prepare you for your sew test. This is a box. We want to keep our fingers outside of the box. This is your wheel. It'll raise your needle up and down. You want to always pull towards you. This is your foot. This is your knee press. It raises the foot up and down. This is the back tack. It sets your stitch in. Once you take off, you have to back tack to set your stitch in. Once you get to the end of what you're sewing, you have to back tack to set your stitch in. This is the pedal. It makes the machine go. If you sink your needle and you push this pedal, it's going to make it go. This is your back tack. Anytime you take off, you have to set your stitch in, so you have to back tack. When you start and when you finish, you have to back tack. And then you use your wheel, raise your needle, make sure this is up to right here, and then you can pull your thread out and cut. Fabric, you're going to line them up, and you're going to sew at a 1/2 inch in. If you don't know where a 1/2 inch is, we will mark it on the machine right here. Somewhere we'll put a line for you to go by for your guide, and then you will sew, back tack, you'll raise your bar. You need to make sure that's up. Pull it out, trim it. Trim this. And then you will take the fabric, fold it over, and you're going to sew a seam through here all the way down. I always use this part of the foot for my guide. I just run this part along the edge of this. Back tack when you get to the end of it. Make sure that's up. Pull this out. Then you'll take your binding, and you'll burn, make sure it's burnt so it don't ravel. Fold it in half. Take your fabric, put your binding where you folded it, the edge of your fabric, sink your needle, and you'll just keep this folded in half. Make sure that when you're sewing down through here that you catch the back side too, so that's why we fold it in half. And then when you get to your corner, you're going to take your binding and fold it at the corner like that. See, like that. Fold it. Make a corner. You'll turn. Back tack there.